What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about Rogue Exile Essences. With this strat, you can make at least up to 7 to 8 divines an hour. I want to talk about the pros and cons first. The pros is the currency is actually quite good. Every time you do one of these memories, you are making on average a divine and a half or 1.7 divines every time you run it. Depends on where the essence market is. On top of that, even if you have to put it down a little bit to sell it, it's still worth it because you are getting 1.7. You can put it to half, you can put it to 1.5, you can put it to 1.2. You're still going to make a profit. The next pro I want to talk about is it's very relaxing, no atlas involved. Now, this could be either a good thing or this could be a bad thing. But this will be going in both of the sections of pros and cons. For the people that do not have atlas points or don't want to bother with going through mapping and stuff and just want to make currency, you can do this because all you have to do is buy a memory. You grab the memory, right click it, pop it into the atlas, and talk to Einhart, and then just go. That is pretty much it. You don't have to do any alking, any chiseling. All you have to do is just walk up to him, start the map, and go. That is it. The next pro I can say is people always want essences. You will always have a market. This is one of the good things about this whole strategy. Essences will always sell, no matter what, because people love to craft. That is the pros. Let's move on to the cons. The first con I want to talk about is the initial investment. You do have to invest by buying the memory. You do have to put 2 divines in to get 1.7 divines out. Obviously, in 1 divine, I'm meaning you have 3 divines after you pull out. Next things next. This strat does not make as much as juice content. This is just a strat for people to really get into it as like a mid-game investment and really start to make some currency to be able to push into the juicing. Or if you like doing this type of strategy, you just do it all the time. It is that relaxed. Next con is Rogue Exile Essences. If you over push, you will most likely get destroyed majority of the time because Rogue Exiles is very, very tough in T16s. Try to keep yourself into the white tiers. If you've seen my atlas, I don't run with any watchstones whatsoever because you do not have to. You will still get the same amount of essences, same amount of deafening screaming that you would generally get from a T16. In my opinion, just stick to white map so you can blow up everything and just completely wipe out the map. One of the next cons is if you are the type of person who wants to use TFT or the trade site, you're going to get more benefit off of TFT over the trade site. If you decide to use the trade site, you have to price them one by one, and that is not fun. In my opinion, if you can use TFT, try to use TFT. Trying to sell them one by one is a big hassle. If all of these are okay with you, let's move on to the next step. Let's talk about the divs per hour. As you guys can see from my tab, all of these essences are 3.7 divines. Subtract 2 divines, and now you're going to be sitting at 1.7 divines. The reason why you got to subtract 2 divines is because that was the initial investment. So within 60 minutes, you'll be making at least, depending on your build, depending on how fast you go, you can make up to 6.8 to 8 divines an hour. There's not really much more I can say onto this strategy, except it is very relaxing and very fun in terms of not having to do much. All you do to run it, buy the memory, right click it, then put it into your atlas, and then just go. Talk to Einhart and go. That is pretty much it. You don't have to chisel, you don't have to alchemy orbit, you don't have to do any of that. You just take it and go. Make sure you have your remnant corruptions because you definitely need your remnant of corruptions, which that is actually one of the cons also, is that you need remnant of corruptions to actually, get essence of hysteria, delirium, and stuff like that. So make sure you do try to get yourself some remnant of corruptions. They aren't expensive at all. They're probably like a chaos, if not even that. Just run, get some essences, and sell them. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.